And we've got an enthusiastic crowd with us here down in Vancouver tonight to watch the Eastlake Wolves take on the Union Titans.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Eastlake Wolves football. We're at McKenzie Stadium tonight where our Wolves take on the Titans of Union High School. I'm sitting right next to one of the hardest working men in show business, Jim Thatcher, and we got Andrew Nichols operating the camera tonight. What do you think, Jim? The sun came out.
Thank you, Jason. Yes, you called it. 4 o'clock, the sun came out. We didn't think it'd make it, but here it is. And our Wolves are looking sharp in their brand new uniforms.
You know, it's been 280 days. 280 days since our last game. And how quickly it went by. You know, our Wolves coming off of a great 12-1 season, averaging 38 points a game while only allowing 12 points a game. And tonight we go against Union High School, who finished at 6-3 last year, scoring 34 points a game while allowing 21. And they wrapped their season with a 17-7 loss to the Camas Papermakers, who were number 5 in the state tourney. And we give it a boot, fielded at the 15. Tries to get up the middle, tries to get back out to the right side. We shut down, lock him up about the 21-yard line. Great start, Wolves. Way to go.
And we'll start the series with the Union Titans at about the 30-yard line.
So Alex Dreyer with the kickoff. Good to see him out there. All right, here we go. So I see Jack Edmonds, outside linebacker, with Borup in the middle. Got Kai Brown coming corner right side. Single back, handoff up the middle. Boom! I believe that was big Owen Coombs. So we got Coombs and Kai Lane up there.
2 amazing returners from last year.
We got Carter Thompson up on the line, as well as, looks like Andrew Painter. Andrew, the general painter, I like to call him. At safety, we got number 26, Eli de Guzman. All right, offset wing, single back. Oh, that's all right, Big Daddy. We got a little adrenaline flowing through the veins. Season opener. Give them 5 yards. It'll be second and about 5 or 6. I see Colby Marsh out there in the other corner. Trevor Galvin. He's the other safety. He likes to sneak up. See what we got. Oh, roll out to his left. Gets flushed back inside. Almost tripped it. Boom, hammered by Blake Borup. Assist with Jack Edmonds. And then Andrew Painter coming in to help finish it off. Great pursuit. Puts him in a 3rd and about 9. Loss of 3 on the play. Okay, so Marsh switches with Kai. So Colby's near side. Galvin and de Guzman in the back. At safety. Ben Carollo in the middle with Blake Borup. Motion. Handoff. Tries to get out to the right-hand side. Blake, way to go. Coombs lane after Blake makes him spin, holds him up. It'll be a 4th and about 13. Great first effort by the defense. Punt return comes out. We got Grady Woodward back there to field the punt. What a great way to start off, Jim.
Fantastic defensive stand there, showing the Titans what this team is made of.
Oh, we call timeout. Coach Tully running down the sideline. We were down a person.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate waste of a timeout, but Coach sees something, he's got to do something.
Well, you've got the, it's the first game. So these guys have been working really hard this fall for the past 3 weeks. And sometimes you can get out here and get eyes as wide as saucers and get all excited, and you kind of get lost in these things happen early in the season, but we got a buttoned up team and we'll be doing just fine. All right, let's reset and see what we can do. Woodward can be electric back there. I think for every stride he covers about 3 to 5 yards. So let's see what he can do. Something's up with the uniform error or something, I don't know. So they're sending a Union player off and sending another one back on. Okay. Here we go. Good snap. Ooh, not the best of punts. Oh, whew. Wow. Very fortuitous bounce, Jim. Wow. He didn't even see it. He was trying to block, and all of a sudden it popped right in front of him. He was able to recover. So we've got great field position taken over at the 47-yard line. This is a big game. So we got Cole Hunt starting at quarterback. He's been waiting several years for this day, and now he's out here to lead the Wolves down the field. We got Colby Marsh on the outside. Or is he slot? He's slot. And then we've got DeGuzman outside. Grady single receiver right side. Double back with Borup and Edmonds. Hand off to Borup. Right up the right side. Lowers the boom. Gets about 3.5, 4 yards. Me personally, I would not want to tackle him. All right, sticking with the two back set, excuse me. Okay, sending somebody off. Oh, I think we have to have our knees covered, and that's why they're sending Edmonds off. So now we go trips left. Kai Brown comes on. Snap. Borup on the right side. Rumbling, stumbling. Picks up about 20 yards. Helmet came flying off. That's number 77, Connor Ware. So Painter will come on to spell him. Jonah Parks at center today, giving those sharp snaps. Next to him, we got Jack Porter, and then we got Kai Lane. On the other side, I know Coombs is out there. I forget who else is out there. I'm trying to see the numbers. Borup sets up to the right side, trips left. Cole calls the ball, looks left, hits Kai Brown, 5-yard curl. Close to a first down. All right, we got Coombs and Ware on the left-hand side. So they're the beef up front. They're going to help plow the road for Blake and our rushing attack. He looks sharp, Jim. Oh, Cole pulls it, gets out to the right side. Ooh, couldn't get around the linebacker coming around the side. Smart to pull it, but they were right there to cage him in. So we got 3rd and about 4.
Let's see what Coach pulls out of his hat for this one.
All right, Blake slides up to the right-hand side. Cole calls for the ball, looks to his right. Quick curl to Grady. Woodward takes it, gets a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 18-yard line. I like it. Quick game works well.
Quick pass play, right on target. Just keep the clock running.
We got a great student body section up front, dressed in Hawaiian shirts tonight. Looks like there's a time.
We apologize for the post right in the way of the view for this play here. Do the best we can.
All right, referees are really about covering the knees. So Landon Renfro comes in, and then Blake slides up to his right. Landon calls the ball, hands off to Blake. Blake off the left-hand side. Bounces, fumbles. Looks like Union recovers. That's unfortunate. I think he got popped. He's hanging on holding his arm. I think he got popped in the bicep. Kind of a mash of players there. It's all right, Blake. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. He's staying in.
Great drive up until that point.
All right, so Union takes over from their own 10-yard line. Single back set, trips left, single receiver right. Oh, he snaps it in the end zone. He's got to pick it up. Our guys are right there. We get him. Safety. Yes. Way to go. Our guys held him up and then come flying in. Number 56, Carter Thompson, comes in and knocks him down to preserve the safety. He almost got out of there, Jim.
Almost.
But Carter said, nope, not on my watch. That's awesome. That is awesome. That worked in our favor. So we're up 2-0.
And we'll take the kickoff coming up.
Yeah. 2-0, still top of the first. No outs.
7:24 left in the first quarter.
So it's interesting. Notable alumni. I'm going to pick up my string of talking about the alumni from the other schools. So a graduate of Union High School was Clint Coulter, outfield, 2012 #1 pick of the Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, he was drafted number 15 overall in the first round. You know what's interesting? Do you know who the Brewers were before they became the Brewers?
I don't have any idea.
Okay, well, I tell you what, after the kick, if you know about it, if anybody can type comments and you know about it, you can put it in the chat. See if, and don't look it up online. Don't Bing it, don't Google it.
We're watching you.
Yeah.
You know we can.
Be honest. All right, so they got a punt from their own, they got a kick from their own 20. We might get some good field position out of this. We got Marsh and Woodward at our own 30. So let's see what happens here. Nice high kick. Marsh is going to field it, gets it, comes up the middle, breaks three, breaks out to his left. He's going, he's got an angle. Yes, returns it all the way to the 10-yard line. Way to go, Colby Marsh.
Wow.
He picked an alleyway, then cut back to his left-hand side. Way to go. Fantastic.
Field awareness there, and that turnover turned out to our advantage here.
It did. Wow. Oh, okay, so the Milwaukee Brewers, they were the Seattle Pilots. And they were formed in 1969, and in 1970 they moved to Milwaukee and became the Brewers. Who, by the way, in that same round, selected Mitch Haniger.
I suspect the naming of the Seattle Pilots may have had something to do with Boeing being in the area at the time.
Possibly. All right, here we go. Cole gets it, hands off the Borup, pummels right up the middle, gain of about 2 or 3. I like it. Give the kid back the ball. Show him you're confident in him. Give it back to him. He's going to be fired up, and he's going to make a play right now.
We'll see him in the end zone here soon.
So we got Twins right with DeGuzman and Marsh. Grady solo left. Edmonds and Borup in the backfield with Cole. Cole calls to the ball. Hands off to Blake. Blake shakes one tackle. Runs right smack over another guy. Gain of about maybe an inch. They kind of stuffed that up pretty well. So I would expect they seem to be stuffing the run. Union plays... They play a 3-3 stack, which basically means they got 2 DNs on each side of a nose guard that plays head up on the center, and then they stack their linebackers behind each one. And they typically will bring a safety down to help cover that run. So I'm going to see if we're going to be sneaky. So now we got twins both sides, single back with Borup. Cole calls for the ball. Looks to his right, quick out. Ooh, just behind Kai. So close. So it'll be 3rd down and about 7. Oh, I'm sorry, 4th down and 7.
4th down.
I can count. All right, Dreyer's going to come out and try for the extra point. Stephen Plummer, number 21, going to hold. I believe our snapper is Levi Joyce, but I can't see him hidden amongst all the bodies up there. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. Way to go. Way to go, Alex Dreyer. All right, 5-0. So other notable alumni, Daniel Seavey, a member of the boy band Why Don't We? I know you're a fan.
Absolutely. Been listening to them for minutes now.
Yes. Jordan Chapman, he was 2021 Washington Mr. Basketball, played at BC and BYU. Zach Collier and Reed Perkins, they're members of a folk rock band called Michael Barrow and the Tourists. I think they're out of Utah. And then Ricky Simone, MMA fighter in the UFC. He was a really good wrestler here for a while.
Wrestling to MMA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good mix. You know, Union, they play here at McKenzie Stadium. They split with Evergreen, Mountain View, and Heritage. So this field gets a lot of use. All right, Dreyer teeing up the ball. All right. Alex ready to kick off. Gives it a boot. High. Feels it at the 10. Tries to cut back to the right thing. Smacked. I mean smacked. I felt that from here. That was number 18, Caleb Morehart. Wrapped him up and drove him down into the ground. Wow.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of that one.
No. I'm taking Advil right now just because of that. All right. Here we go. We got Carollo, Borup in the middle. Edmonds out left. Carter Thompson on the right-hand side. Oh, busted play, and he gets taken down, knifing in there. Looks like Owen Coombs sneaks in there. Got an injured Titan on the field. Hope he's okay. So we all traveled 3 hours south. We're 181 miles from Eastlake High School.
It took a little longer than 3 hours for us to get down here yesterday afternoon. We chose exactly the wrong time to leave, right at the peak of traffic, past two wildfires along the side of the freeway on the way down.
Well, I tell you, it's a good haul. We you know, the boys came down last night. They got to leave on buses yesterday about noon. So they had all three teams packed in, all the gear packed up. And I know, you know, I'd like to call out, I know Tammy Ware, I saw Glenda Wood. They were the two drivers of getting everybody here, along with a bunch of people. I saw Farrah Borup, I saw Jen Beardall. So they really put together a great plan for these boys. They got food, they got some quality time with the team and did some team activities. They got to stay at the Great Wolf Lodge, got a little swimming in, and I heard it was a fantastic time, so really excited to see the team kind of coming together and getting to start off the season on a good note.
And I love the coach's approach to the boys. It's like, when it's nighttime, we're putting tape on the doors, and any tape that's broken, that room is not playing today.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. Union backed up on their 20. Handoff up the middle. Nice to the right side. Cuts up the middle. We're pursuing. Oh, flag on the play. And he's burning all the way to the right-hand side. But there's a flag down, so it may just come back.
And Colby Marsh had an angle, but not quite enough speed to catch up to him.
So let's see what the flag is on the play. Union's all excited right now, but I got a feeling this one's coming back.
They got some points on the scoreboard right now. Let's find out if those are going to stick.
Uh-oh, he picked it up and is running away. Oh, looks like a sideline warning.
And it is a touchdown.
Well, that's unfortunate. He just hit that right-hand side, slid through there, and a little bit of a crease, and he made the most of it. So let's see if we can't get some pressure and block this kick.
We've seen some really impressive speed from a few of these Union players today.
They're going to do the swinging gate. Or they're going to try some trickeration. Up. Yep.
And there's a
flag, and he dropped it, and he got popped. So all around, not a good play, especially the first game of the season. You got to practice that a little bit and make sure your alignment's right there. My guess is they had too many men on the line of scrimmage.
That would be a good guess there.
Yeah. All right, so it's, we're halfway through the first inning. They're up 6-5.
And I'm not sure what they're calling on the penalty, but I have a feeling we will decline that one.
Yep. And they'll kick off. We'll see what we can do and get some good field position. Max Preps, we come out having to play a tough Union team. Max Preps has us at number 5 in the state of Washington. We're number 3 in 4A.
And who's sneaking into the top 5 that's not in the 4A?
I will tell you. One of them is Bellevue. Lake Stevens is number 1 in 4A. Sorry, that's not in 4. In 4A, Bellevue. Lake Stevens is number 1. Graham Kapowson's number 2. We're number 3, followed by Sumner and Kamiakin.
That all sounds about right, given how last year ended.
Yep, and as for the state, as far as statewide goes, Lake Stevens, Grand Kapowson, Bellevue, O'Day, and then Eastlake. So we got our work cut out for us, Jim. And we got a grueling schedule this year. So we make it through our schedule and make it the playoffs, we will be a hardened team. All right. Gives it a nice boot. Right to Marsh on the right-hand side. Fields it at the 10, comes up to the 20. Cuts through. Just gets tripped up. Had a nice little breakaway there. Got to about the 32, 33-yard line. Good return.
Body on the field. He just couldn't make it over the top of.
Yep. Kind of like that defender. It was a lucky fall. Like he fell right there.
If he'd done it on purpose, I don't think it'd be a loud move.
That's right. Our fine cameraman today, Mr. Andrew Nichols, is on the camera today, giving you all these great views. Doing a great job. So we got trips left. Grady single receiver right. Borup in the backfield. Looks like some confusion. Timeout Union. So that's good. Now we can go plot and plan and get some water. Love to see the team out in the new unis. They look sharp. Much easier to read the numbers. All right, so we're going to reset. So we got 5:15 left in the first quarter. Been an exciting first quarter so far. All right, trips left, single receiver right. Borup and Hunt in the backfield, gets the ball, looks to his left, hits Kai Brown. Wow, I love that. Quick curl, gets it for about 9 yards. So they switch, trips right. We got Luke Westmoreland, slot right. Hand off to Borup. Borup up the middle. Oh, he steamrolls. He turns on the Jets. Gets about 25 yards. Great run, Blake. Right up the middle, nice through the defensive line, gets through the linebackers, and they just kind of hold on and finally bring him down.
That's good to see those runs on this first game of the season.
Absolutely. De Guzman, Marsh on the right side, Kai Brown, Grady Woodward on the left, Borup in the backfield. Hunt calls for the ball, gets it, fakes it, hits it. Grady out in the left. Grady, man, all Grady did was just turn around, lowers his shoulder, drives forward, gets 6 yards. If we can do that on first down with really little to no effort, we're going to be moving ahead of the chains there. That's great. All game. All right, trips right. Cole calls it, pulls it, gets that out to Grady again. Woo! Grady almost got around the corner. Grady's got probably a foot on that corner, and the corner brought him down by the foot.
It is not what I'd call a hit and drop tackle, but it was effective.
That's right. But if they want to go one-on-one, I'd take Grady all day long. All right, Twins both sides. He pulls it, gets it to Grady again, runs right by him, doesn't pull him down this time. Oh, yes.
And the ball fumbled out of bounds.
But he spins and turns, gets a first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9. And that's the thing, man. With Grady, the kid had him by the waist. It's really hard to bring Grady down by the waist.
So that's the 3rd time in a row they've gone with essentially the same play.
Mm-hmm. I think they're setting something up. And it may not be this drive. It'll be later on. They'll keep doing the hitch, and then they'll send him deep.
A little bit of delay while we get the game ball back on the field.
Yep. So now he's playing press. Oh, no. That's going to be a pick 6. Maybe not. Cole's, way to go, Cole.
Nice.
Way to go, Cole. Chases him down. Hey, man, mistakes like that are going to happen. But I love seeing that effort coming from that kid. He did not, he ran angry. I could see the anger. He was mad. Way to go.
That was not Union's ball, and Cole was not going to let him take it into the end zone.
No, and that's, I love that. Love that hustle. We don't give up. I think they kind of caught on to the quick hitches, so they bit on that one pretty hard. Maybe we can put that in our back of our mind for next time. All right, trips right, call to the ball, turns, doesn't have anybody to throw, shakes and shimmies, cuts up the middle on an busted play, gets about 11 yards. All right. Twins both sides, single back behind the quarterback. Calls for it, hands off left, comes up the straight, up the middle, barrels right into Borup and Carollo. Gain of about 7. All right. They got a wing to the left. They like to run the wing back to the right-hand side. Let's see if they go off the right-hand side here. Nope. Right up the middle, right into the mass of humanity. Our guys stuff him. Way to go.
And come up with the ball, but I don't think they're going to call that a fumble.
No. Borup, Painter. Looks like Coombs' helmet came off.
Jack Porter heads out.
Oh,
to
Jack
replace
Porter.
him.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, that's Coombs. Ah, shoot. Tried to sneak, but anytime your helmet comes off, you got to go out for a play. It's a snap right up the middle, and we stuff him again. It'll be third and goal from the 3. And folks, much like you see on the broadcast, there are poles in the way, so we're kind of bending and stretching, trying to figure out who's doing what down there, so you might see clearer than we do. Got an offset wing on the right. My guess is we're going to go off the left-hand side. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, right up the middle. And we stuff them. 4th down, loss of a yard even, maybe 2. So 4th and goal from the 5. I'd like to return the favor of an interception here.
That would be nice. Let's see if they try to go in for 6 here or if they take a safe 3. Looks like they're going to try to go in.
Yeah. All right. Wings on the left-hand side. Single back. Twins left. Single receiver right. Fakes it. Looks to his left-hand side. Throws it out to the wing back and gets stuffed. Fumbled out of bounds. Yes. Way to go. Jack Edmonds puts his helmet in there, gets dirty, knocks the ball out of bounds, losing 5 yards, giving us an extra 5 yards. So now it'll be 1st down. That's how we respond to adversity, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Man, that's a great play.
Fantastic.
What a great stand.
By the ball.
What a great stand. I mean, that's the end of the quarter, it looks like. So we're going to come down to the other side. But, I mean, that's our coaches right there, Jim.
That could have been 6 points just off the interception.
Yeah.
But our hustle, that was not going in, so it got stopped. And then our defense just stood their ground. They gave a few yards, but in the end, they kept them out of the end zone.
Yep. And I tell you, man, I mean, our coaches, I mean, this is Coach Snell's 2nd year. Had a great run last year. Had 17 seniors. So we lost 7. We had only 5 returning starters back. So he's coming into this season with high expectations because of what we did last year. And if you've been to any of the practices, you see how high tempo they are. They don't waste time in between reps, and they get everybody maximum reps because it's all about repetitions. But Coach Snell's doing a great job. And then on the other side of the ball, we got Coach Tully, our defensive coordinator, who right there just set up a great plan to stop that drive.
We did see a little bit of defense on that one there. And one thing I love about our coaches is as much as they are doing to teach the boys to play the game and play it well, they also have a keen focus on teaching our boys to be good young men.
That's right. All right, hand off to Edmonds. Grinding. Oh, way to get up there and get that head down. They were coming for you, Jack. All right, so Twins left to Guzman Marsh. Borup, Edmonds. Single receiver outside on the right would be Grady Woodward. Cole calls for it. Hands off to Jack again. Jack slices and dices. Gets up there, gets another 3 or 4 yards, so it'll be 3rd and about 3 or 4. I can't quite tell. But our offensive line coach, Coach Linker, he's phenomenal. Probably one of the best high school coaches in the state for offensive line.
And it shows.
It does. I mean, our O-line does such a good job. Cole drops back. Oh, quarterback draw. Tries to get outside, puts a hand down on the ground. Oh, I think he got the 1st down with that 2nd effort. Way to go, Cole. But did you know last year our offensive line gave up 0 sacks.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, they never had to wash Parker's uniform the whole season. All right, single back, trips right. Borup up the middle. Oh, they just got his toes. Almost broke free. Then we got a new coach this year. We got Kason Williams, our wide receiver coach. We got Coach Markey doing our defensive backs. Coach Hollifield's a D-line. Coach Lindell, our special teams coach. Coach Betts working with our running backs. New coach, Coach Richard. He's coaching our linebackers. And then, of course, we got the guy that does all the work we know, Coach Novak, strength and conditioning, which very important, and it shows because these guys are burning a lot of guys on both sides of the ball, and they're prepared. He helps build their bodies to get there. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention Ashley Holman, our athletic trainer. She does such a good job with them. All right, Twins both sides. Cole drops back. Oh, no. Oh, man, what an unfortunate tip. It was there, and the defender made a really good stab at the ball, tipped it up, and then safety was able to dive and get it. So, again, more adversity. These guys, though, we're going to come out, see if we can stop them.
Bend, but don't break.
Yep. All right, here we go. Wing back, left-hand side, single back behind the quarterback. Man, another offsides. I know we get excited and we want to stop that ball. We got to be careful. It's all right, big fella. You put up a good stand last time. You'll get it back.
All right.
I don't blame you. I get jacked up just watching. So we got Porter, Painter, Coombs, and Lane, attorneys at law. Here we go. Drops back, looks left, looks right.
Holding. A lot of holding.
Oh, way to go. Way to go, Kai Lane. Does not stop pursuing. Blake Borup comes in, flying in for the middle linebacker position. Little surprised we didn't see some laundry on the field.
There certainly should have been. There was a lot of holding going on by the offensive line there. But they kept it low, they kept it tight, and they didn't get the flag.
True. The officiating crew that's sitting up here in the stands certainly saw holding. All right. Okay, 2nd down and 5. Single back.
And the referee calls
false start. So they give us the 5 yards back. See, if you start, the spirit of giving continues, and it'll return to you.
And I would give that one to our students.
That's right.
They got loud, and there was a little.
I think they were distracted by all the Polynesian shirts. Gets the snap, looks to his left, looks like a busted play, but there's a guy out there. Quick screen.
And he picks up the first down.
All right. It's okay, no harm. Gets a snap, looks to his right, throws another quick screen. Okay. At some point in time, we're going to have to stop this screen game. Hard to do sometimes because you got to make a commitment, and that's what they're probably trying to get us to do. Trips left. Quarterback up the middle. And that's okay. So on that one, he went up the left-hand side. What's interesting is I saw Edmonds slide out to kind of lock up on that slot receiver, which leaves a little gap there. So they're picking up on that. I wonder what we can do, because as they get closer to the goal line, it's harder to run that screen play. Second and about 4. Drops back, looks to his left. High ball, and oh no. Looks like a pass interference play in the end zone. So it'll probably be half the distance to the goal. First down. It's all right. We're on this.
All placed now at about the 6-yard line. First down for the Titans.
All right, so, yep, first down. They got 4 plays. Let's go, boys, just like last time. Single back, hands up the middle. Smacked by Blake Borup at the 3. Way to go, Blake. Oh, man, we got another helmet issue.
Lost his helmet.
Yep. So Porter's coming in.
Kyle Lane jumps off. He'll put his helmet back on.
I coached Jack a few years ago, and he's got some of the best dance moves for any lineman you've ever seen. A good kid. All right, here we go. Single back. Hand off up the middle, and he squeezes it in. All right, boys. It's 12-5. We still got a game.
Porter and Lane swap places again.
Oh, must snap and drills it on the ground right into the O-line.
Not the best kick execution that I've seen so far.
No, he started and kind of had to stop and then tried, so at least he tried to get the kick off. Just by that time, not much you can do. Okay, we got 6:52. And now would be a great time for us to just get a good return here. And
We've
just
seen a couple of pretty darn good returns so far.
Yep. Drive the ball right down the field.
So who have we got back there waiting for the kick? We've got Grady Woodward here on the near side. On the far side, is that number 11?
Nope. They got Grady and Colby. Number 1.
Ah, yes. It's just my old eyes playing tricks on me.
Looks like I see Dominic Miller over there. Or that may not be Dominic. It's number 40, but I don't know if that's Dominic. Boots it, kicks it right to Colby, who's had 2 great returns, so keep kicking it to him, please. Nice up the middle, tries to get outside, and They kind of got him
turn up to the 32-yard line.
pinned in there. So that's 33-yard line, 1st and 10. 6:41 left. Let's get a good drive here, boys. Let's go, Wolves. So I was talking about our schedule. Next week we play Mount Tahoma, which our very own former Coach Myers. Congratulations to Coach Myers for coming out and taking the head coaching job at Tahoma. They lost 25-21, but he's out there, and we're going to see him next week. So that'll be a good game. And then we start our run. Twins left, two backs, hands off to Edmonds. Edmonds dances. Way to go, Jack. He kind of paused, got his shoulder square, hit the line, ends up getting about 7 yards.
A little bit of patience really paid off there.
So the 16th, we face Skyline. At Skyline, they won last night 15-0 over Wenatchee. Then we go to Issaquah, who won 34-20 over Everett last night. All right. Two backs, hands off the Borup, up the right-hand side, gets outside, knifes through, and gets pushed out of bounds very nicely at about the 49-yard line. Then we head to Woodinville. They lost 14-38 to, I don't know how you say it, it's AIEA High School.
I'll go with that.
Lake Stevens plays right now. They're playing at Garfield, so they play today. And then we play Mount Si on the 14th of October, and they won 46-21 over Silas. All right, here we go. Boom, right up the middle. I think that was Jack. Yeah, Jack Evans pounds it up the middle. And then we have Bothell. They lost last night 13-21 to O'Day. And then we wrap our regular season up against North Creek, who, by the way, is playing East High School in Anchorage, Alaska today.
That's a little bit more of a road trip than we took.
I hope they didn't take the school buses. All right. Back to Borup, hits the right-hand side. Oh, nope, sorry, that was Edmonds. He got about, I don't know, I thought he got more than that, but they're saying that he only got back to the line of scrimmage. So we have to go through our gauntlet. I mean, 6 of our 9 opponents are in the top 25.
That's a fantastic schedule that Coach Snell has pulled together for this year.
Oh, yeah. Iron sharpens iron. All right, Twins left. Martian to Guzman. Grady's over there on the right-hand side. Guy still playing press on Grady. Drops back. Cole's looking to his left. Scrambles. Comes up. Ooh. Slides. But not until after he got the first down. Nice run, Cole. All right, Twins left, 2 back set, so Edmonds and Borup in the backfield. Pulls it, option to Edmonds. Little trickeration there. First down got us about 6 yards, so they put that in this year. That's new, little option play we got.
That one fooled me. I thought he'd lost the ball there, and suddenly.
Oh, yeah. So if Cole sees that D-end charging down to get the running back, he can pull it. And then that time they got the other running back coming behind him, so that way he can just option it out if he wants. Great little play. Twins right.
7 yards.
Grady's over here on the left-hand side by himself. Oh, no.
Ball on the ground. Still on the ground.
Went to give it to Borup and then pulled it and then fumbled. That's unfortunate.
And Union comes up with the ball. Had a good drive going on there. Little mistake.
All right, so Union's going to have the ball at their own 33, 1st and 10.
Just under 4 minutes left in the half.
Okay, so this is big. We get the ball next half, so we got to make a stand here. Number 51, Andy Villegas checks in. Pulls it, screen. We're met right there. Got him. Oof.
He got a couple of yards out of it.
Yep, Colby busted through that block, and the guy kind of twisted him. He was able to slow him down and let the cavalry come. That's good. Good play, Colts. We got Carollo out there. Borup, Edmonds, Kai Brown. Trevor Galvin and De Guzman are safeties. Trips right. So rolling out. Guy just sits 5 yards, and Galvin wraps him, and then the rest of the guys come and envelop him. Gain of only 2. You know, they're going to keep nibbling. So the good news is the deeper routes were covered. The short route was wide open, and then he didn't get much. So that's good.
They're down and about 4.5 to go.
Yep. I like the hustle our guys are putting forth now. This is awesome. All right, here we go. 3rd and about 4. Single back, trips left. Screen on the left-hand side. And we get him out of bounds, but not until he's picked up about 15 yards. Yeah, about 15 yards.
Just across midfield.
Yep. Well, this is the thing. You can sit here and say, oh, why don't we just get up there and stop that screen? The moment we do, they're going to send somebody streaking. They're going to fake the screen and send somebody deep, and then we're going to be in trouble.
And we know they've got some speed in their receivers.
Yep. And our defense has been on the field a lot this half, so they're getting a little tired. All right, 2:30 left. Let's go, boys. Looks to his right, feels the pressure, and we get him. Way to go.
Loss of about 3 on that one.
Yep. Carter Thompson in pursuit. Colby came flying up, just barely missed him, but slowed him up enough so the rest of the guys could come get him. Good effort. So 2nd and 12, 2nd 13. They're letting the clock go, minute 55. Snap, looks to his right, goes back to his left, another screen. And our guys pick it up. Carollo, way to go, kid. Screen that looked like it could have gone for a long way, but he only gets about 4 or 5 yards. Ben Carollo there, number 6, comes in and wraps him up with a solid tackle. Way to go. All right, trips right. 3rd and about 7. Looks to his right, screen, and then he, dips it right in the middle. Yeah, gummit, as Bobby Bowden would say. That time it looked like the slot guy went and did a little turn in. They faked the screen, and that's what can happen with that screen play. It's a good setup.
Pick
All right.
A first down to about the 25-yard line. And
Looks like
they called the timeout. Or, no, it was the Titans that called the timeout.
Yep, they're down to 1 left, minute 6. So we got to have a big stand here. I saw their kicker booting them pretty good before the game started today. So they've got a definite threat of 3 here.
If they can get the ball down on the ground in time.
True. A lot has to happen. A lot of mechanics in a kick. When you start really analyzing what goes on, you get a greater appreciation of kickers and holders and long snappers. All right. Little reset here. Okay, 1st and 10, minute left. Let's see what they decide to do. Twins both sides. fakes it and tries to go deep. You knew that was going to happen at some point in time. Oh, man. Pass interference. You knew that was going to happen at some point. And that's what makes that screen game so deadly. They set it up, and at some point in time, they're either going to go deep or they do that little curl in the middle. So they got a good game plan.
And on the replay there, we could see that our defender got there just a little bit before the ball did. The umpire saw that. Laundry went flying.
But you know what? It's actually a smart play.
It was. Stop the touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, at all costs, stop the touchdown because they only gave him 10 yards. Not like the NFL where it would be on the 1 yard line.
Now that screen gets a little more difficult for them to pull off.
Okay, trips left. Off the left-hand side, and he gets pummeled. Loss of about 2 or 3 right there. Clock running.
Absolutely buried right after he got the ball.
Yep, 2nd and 12. They might be playing for 3.
They've centered the ball up pretty well there.
All right, trips right. Our guys are getting lined up. Goes back, throws a swing pass out, and then boom! Big number 56, Carter Thompson, comes out, says, hi.
You have the ball? You're not going to stay on your feet very long.
Oh, he popped him really good. He got up a little slowly after that.
That's the way you play that screen.
Oh, yeah. All right, so looks like they took their last timeout.
Timeout.
18 seconds left. 3rd down. So this is interesting. 3rd down, you can pretty much got to go to the end zone because if the clock's running, they got to run their kick team out there, and that's going to be a little hectic. So they got to try to go take a shot in the end zone, and I'm sure Coach Tully's telling them right now, nobody gets behind you.
I didn't see that a timeout got deducted from them, so the scoreboard still shows that they've got 1 remaining.
Yeah, I wonder if it was an injury timeout because the guy got up shaky, but they wouldn't take the whole team off the field for an injury timeout. All right, here we go. Big play right here. Trips right. Gets the ball, looking to his right, post. Oh, man. Right over our linebacker.
They managed to find the opening in the defense there.
Yep, it's a good play. All right, Wolves, we got our work cut out for us.
They'll be coming back after the half, down 2 touchdowns.
Yes, blocked. Way to go. I don't think he got any height on it.
No, it was maybe 3 feet off the ground when it got blocked.
Yeah, whoever that hit, I hope they're okay.
I don't think they minded.
I heard the thud from here. All right, 14 seconds. Let's get a good return. Maybe get a shot at the end zone. Anything can happen. Turned out to be a beautiful day for some football. Earlier in the week, I saw that it's supposed to be like 89 here today, and temperature's not that at all. It's like in the 70s. Feels really good.
Very nice football weather here today. Sun came out for the beginning of the game, but it's not staying out to make it too hot. All right, our returners head out. We've got Colby Marsh on the far side. We've got Grady Woodward on the near side. Let's see if they kick it back to Marsh.
All right, here we go. We've got...
The ball is not teed up. They're going to go for some kind of a squib kick. Now they're teeing the ball up.
They're going to try to kick it deep for sure. Try to get us a lot of green to work with. Oh, it squibbed it. Caught it on the bounce. That's good. All right, get out of here, Colby. Come on. That's it. That's it. Gets around. Come on, make it. Make it. Make it. There we go.
Out of bounds at about the 40.
Yep. 4 seconds left. Well, it was a heck of an effort, man.
He used a lot of time, but he made a few yards on that one.
You know, I mean, they had a good angle on it, but he put a little move, and that slowed him up a little bit, but then he almost got around the corner, so it was a great effort. Great effort.
All right, let's see what we do at these last 4 seconds of the half. And it's just to give up the middle, and that's the end of the half. Thank you for joining us for this first half of Wolves football action. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes at the end of the half.
All right, welcome back, folks. Eastlake will receive the ball. Down 13. You know, this is when Bill Belichick always talks about winning the middle 8. And that's the last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second half. And in our case, it'd probably be like the middle 6, because we don't have as much time. But we didn't win the last 3 minutes of the first half. But I think if we go out and win the first 3 minutes of this half, put some numbers on the board, I think we can put some pressure on them. Sun has come out. The cloud cover is completely gone. It's really bright out there. The boys are fired up on the sidelines. I think they walked out with intent. This is an unusual position for us.
It really is, being behind a couple of scores as we come back from halftime. Not someplace that we're used to being, not someplace we enjoy being. Hopefully our boys know how to respond to this.
True, but it's a wake-up call. I mean, this is something that they haven't experienced at all. We were in cruise control last season.
And we've got a flag on the kick.
Off to a good start.
I suspect somebody jumped the gun and got a little ahead of the kicker there. They'll be moving it back a few yards and try and kick that ball again.
And this will be interesting, because the 5 returning starters that we have, they're a lot of you lose 17 starters, a lot of that culture walks right out the door. But they've instilled it and passed it down, and now it's time for those 5 to start bringing up the next group of leaders. And this is a great test for them to come back from, learn from.
Kick.
Colby's got it on the right-hand side, gets up to the 30, cuts through, little stutter step, gets outside, puts his head down, and stumbles to about the 51. Yes.
A couple of flags.
And looked like Levi Joyce was in good position and ended up getting clocked from behind, and they called a penalty flag. So I'm thinking that there might be a more advancement of the football here.
2 flags on that one.
The Zebras are going to get together and talk about it. Or they're trying to figure out where they're going to go to eat after the game.
Now that's something I need to work out as well. Breakfast was a few hours ago now.
I am a little disappointed there's no concessions open.
I did see there's some hot dogs available on the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to eat their hot dogs. That's my good luck hot dog comes next week when we go against Tahoma and we're back at home.
Absolutely. Grilled on a brand new grill there at the Eastlake Stadium.
It's going to taste so much better. All right, they got it worked out. See if we can tell what the penalty will be.
Definitely headed our direction. How many steps is this young man going to take?
Personal foul. Wow. 30 yards and penalties.
Wow.
2 personal fouls. I think it was a late hit out of bounds on Colby, and then the hit against Levi Joyce. That was unnecessary. Right in front of the official, mind you.
Which is usually not the way you want to do those hits.
No. Which, that puts us about the 20-yard line with 11:50 left. So 10 seconds off the clock, and we're at their 20-yard line.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't get a score here and really put the pressure on them. Cole hands it off to Edmonds. Edmonds over the left-hand side. Gain of
Nothing
maybe a yard. All right, Twins right. Marsh into Guzman. Grady single receiver left-hand side. Borb and Edmonds staying in the backfield. Cole's got him lined up. Calls for the ball. Pulls it. Pitches to Borup. Borup gets outside. Gets tripped up a little bit. Maintains it. Able to get about 5 yards. Way to go, Blake. Good job.
That's the way you turn nothing into a little bit of a game.
Yep. Guy tripped him up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Otherwise, I think he could have gotten around there and done some more damage. All right, so we got Marsh and Woodward on the same side this time. That's interesting. We got DeGuzman and Kai Brown on the other side. Single back is Borup. He'll step up to Cole's right side. Pulls it. Quick screen. Right back at you, Union.
That should be good for a first down.
Yep. That'll be on the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal from the 10. So that's the danger of that quick screen game. So let's see if we can't turn around and do it to them. How do you like that? All right. Trips left with Brown, DeGuzman, Marsh, Grady, single receiver right. They put a taller corner on Grady this time. Borup slides up to the right. Cole calls to the ball. Pulls it. Goes to Grady. Quick. Yes! Way to go. Way to go. Grady Woodward. Way to go. Does a quick curl. Curls to the outside. Cole leads him to the outside. Defender tries to come up, and like I said, Grady's hard to get if you try to grab him up high. You got to get him low, and he just turned on the washing machine spin cycle and then walked right in the end zone. So Dreyer's going to come in, try to get us within 6. Stephen Plummer on the hold. Good snap, good hold, good kick.
That's the way extra points get kicked.
Excellent, excellent. Way to come out. Okay, so we answered, and it's 2 minutes, so we've won the first 2 minutes. Defensively, I'm anxious to see what adjustments they've made.
And what will be important to see in this second half is if we can calm down on those little tips that end up as interceptions. That's what killed us in the first half with those 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. Without those turnovers, we'd be up right now.
Yep. But, you know, that's the way football is, and we're going to persevere. We got the team to do it. We got the character to do it, which is more important.
Great answer at the beginning of this second half. Let's see what the defense has in store for us.
All right, so Dreyer tees it up. I'd like to call out that Alex tees it up the first time he puts the ball on the tee.
That is an important advantage of a kicker here.
Nice booming kick deep. Oh, he fumbles it, picks it up on the right-hand side. And then still rumbling. And a massive humanity gets him at about the 19, 20-yard line. So that's good. Sometimes when they fumble like that on the snap, that kind of throws the rhythm off of the play, and they can squeak out and end up getting a big return. But we were able to contain him and hold him there on the far side, the Union side. And let's see what our boys can do. All right, so we got a triangle of defense. We got Edmonds, Galvin, and Kai Brown against those 2 receivers. The Guzman slides up. Low snap, hands it up the middle, and then tries to grind, but our guy's holding. I see Painter on the tackle.
About 5-yard gain on that one, up the middle.
Painter, Edmonds, and Borup. That's awesome. All right, single back, Twins left, calls for it, fakes, pulls, almost gets dropped.
5-yard loss.
Way to go, Owen Coombs, big dog up there. They've got Owen Coombs listed in our programs as 6'7". I love Owen, but he's not 6'7".
He's a big boy.
Yes, I knew him back when he was just 6 feet tall.
And that one, we've got to give a lot of credit to our backfield there.
That was great. A little D-line push, so that sets them back. And they're now 3rd and 10, so this is a great situation. We need a good play here defensively. Twins right, single back. Kai Brown locked up, mano a mano. They do that screen, and he falls. Yes! 4th and 10 from their 20-yard line. They got a punt. We've got to have good field position. This is just like we planned. We've won now the first 3.5 minutes, which 4.5 minutes, which I'll take. 3.5 minutes. I can do math.
It just takes a little while.
Sharp as a beach ball I am, Jim.
All right.
Here we go.
Crowd.
Crowd's getting pumped up. 18-12. Sounds like a great overture.
Grady's back to receive the punt.
Student body's pumped up. Union runs somebody on a little late here. Getting organized.
Not quite sure where to stand.
Looks like a timeout, maybe?
Well, somebody's got to pull their knee pads down again. I'm not sure.
No, delay a game. That gives us another 5 yards. So they're going to have a really good punt. And if Grady can get a hold of it quickly and get up that field, he could put us in some really good field position again. Maybe we can take advantage of it. Ooh, high, over his head.
And there's a flag on the play, and it's out of the end zone.
Safety. That's our second safety of the game, but there's a flag on the play, so let's see what happens. Maybe offsides.
We might just decline that.
Well, I don't know what it is. He's talking to coach as if he wants to decline, so yeah, he wants to decline, I think. Yeah, illegal procedure, it looks like. So that'll be an offensive penalty. We'll decline, get the safety, get another 2 points. Way to go. Way to go.
Within 4.
I love it. What I like is our guys walked out with intent. And I told you, if we could get a score, it's going to put pressure on them. And right there, that pressure forced that ball to go over the guy's head, get a second safety of the game. Free 4 points this game. So now it's 18-14. And we got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
And we'll be receiving a kick to kick from the 20-yard line.
Yep. Our student body is fired up.
This is a game they came to see.
They traveled 3 hours to come to see, and they're going to have to travel 3 hours back. Or depending on traffic, 4 or 5 hours. Who knows? All right. So Woodward and Marsh. Let's see, I think that's we got Grollo in the middle. I don't know if that's Dominic Miller or not, number 40.
I think it is.
And then I don't know who's on the far side. They got their jersey up, so I can't tell who it is. As long as everybody's knees are covered. Okay,
There's the kick.
right to
Fielded
Colby.
at the 45, 35. He breaks the first tackle.
Gets into enemy territory. Way to go. Oh, looks like another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Union.
That'll bring us up a little bit further.
That's right. Caleb Grant was getting into it, and he just put his hands up and walked away, and the guy was pushing him and shoving him, so it looks like another 15 yards possibly on Union. This will help move us up almost to the 30. And those penalties will drive a coach crazy. Okay. So
I believe this is where our student body says, you can't do that.
that's right. So we're almost 4 minutes into the quarter, and we've already been down here twice within their 35-yard line. So this is great. Great start. Okay. Trips left. Touchdown! Brady Woodward. Cole Hunt drops it in the bucket.
Beautiful throw.
Yep.
Right to the end of the end zone. Barely enough for him to get 2 feet down before he walked out the end.
And that fires everybody up. Fires everybody up. So Dreyer's going to come in here and knock one through.
And with just under 4 minutes of the second half played, we are now up by 2 instead of down by 2 touchdowns.
Yep. There's an injured Titan in the end zone there. Hope he's okay. Looks like it might be cramps, which that's painful.
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice, yes. Although, if you have a Costco membership, I highly suggest Instant IV. Comes in a powder format, and add it to your water. Got a bunch of antioxidants and nutrients in it that'll help you stay hydrated and prevent cramping. And I do not work for that company whatsoever. All right, let's go, Alex.
Up and in.
21-18, 8:07 left in the third quarter. What a turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen. Just when we were walking off the field, looked like we were tired. Big Mo came, sat down on our sideline. We've captured him, and we're going to hold on to him. All right. Lindell is plotting. Cooking up some magic here. Let's get a nice kick. Like to pin him deep here, make him work for it.
Kicking team back on the field.
And these players, you know, our defense was on the field a lot in the first half. These players feed off of that energy, and we got our student body standing up. We got everybody fired up and screaming and yelling.
We've got a few players from the freshman team now joining the student body section.
Absolutely. It's a family affair. Here we go. Gives it a good boot, feels it at the 5. Tries to come up the left-hand side and gets smacked right away. Inside the 20-yard line. Fantastic job. I see you, Levi Joyce. Caleb Moorhart. I'm glad I didn't have the lucky hot dog. All right. Let's get another good defensive stand here. Let's ride that momentum. Gets a snap, throws outside, quick out. Looked like a little bit of holding there, but no flag.
Didn't get called. They get it out to the 30-yard line.
So they send one guy to block the corner, which puts pressure on the linebacker, and then on the out, it's kind of difficult if the corner's blocked to get out there fast enough to stop that play. So that's a tough play to defend. 1st and 10, 28-yard line. Handoff up the middle, runs into a massive humanity, but not until after a gain of about 7 yards. Okay, let's see if we can make a play here. Twins left. Offset wing on the left-hand side, single back. Quarterback in the pistol. Gets a snap, fakes, throws that little out, screen, boom. Good job, Kai Brown. Fights through the block until holds the guy up until the cavalry comes. But not till he got a first down. So be 1st and 10 from the 41. Gets a snap, turns, hands off up the middle. Gain of about 5 or 6. It's a hefty running back.
They're finding some success, just punching it right up the gut right now.
Yep.
Jack Porter pops in.
Andrew Painter pops off. Good job rotating those defensive linemen. They put in a lot of work. All right, Twins left. Let's see if they're going to run a little screen again. Pulls it. Yep. Throws it out there. Quick little out, but not until he gets a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Right, Twins left. So they put the slot on the line. Ooh, runs into a wall, loss of 3. So that time, we had a great view here. They had Twins left, they put their slot on the line, and he just turns and runs right down the line of scrimmage on the out while the other receiver goes to block. I wonder if they... I wonder if they can get out there in time. See what happens here. I got a feeling it's going to be a little out route again. Oh, he busted play. Fumble! Fumble! We pick it up! The Big Daddy! Yeah! Carter Thompson scoops it up. Gets it down to the 14-yard line. Way to go, Wolves! Our D-line got through there. It was a busted play. Quarterback turned, didn't have anybody to hand it off to. Somebody got their paw in there. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Coombs or Porter.
Somebody
Kai Lane.
popped the ball out there, and Carter Thompson knew what to do with it once he got a hold of it.
Yep, picked it up. Carter was a tight end for a long time. In youth football, he knows how to handle the rock. All right, trips right. Kai Brown coming off. You got double running back, so we got Twins right. To Guzman and Marsh. Cole hands it off to Borup. Oh, he pulled it. Went right around the DN. He pulled it. Got a first down.
Nice.
Blake did a great job. He fooled me. Hand up the middle. Blake Borup,
right
touchdown. Hammers it right up the middle. Wow. Wow. 27-18. What a response from this team.
Stephen Plummer now down proposing to number 52.
All right, Dreyer. Let's punch one through here, kid. And he does. So 21 unanswered points. 28-18, 10-point lead, 4:34 remaining in the third quarter. I love what I'm seeing from this group of young men.
This is the way you respond to adversity.
Absolutely. I do think it's ironic that, we are the Wolves, and we stayed at the Great Wolf Lodge last night.
That was nice.
Yeah. And seeing the boys, they on Instagram, they posted a ton of pictures and seeing all the hair.
That is the thing this year, that bushy head.
I'm seriously, I thought it was like a 80s Def Leppard concert. It was amazing. They got quite the flow going, most of them. And I can only imagine the bus ride with the coaches and that wonderful aromatic combination of dirty socks and Axe body spray. All right, Dreyer tees it up.
.434 remaining in the third quarter.
Boots it. Boom.
Fielded at the 9.
Comes up the right-hand side and smacked.
That's the end of that one.
Levi Joyce. Looks like we're on the wrong end of a flag being thrown now, I think. And I stand corrected, 23 unanswered points. I forgot about the safety.
And the injured Titan is back on his feet, being assisted off the field.
Yeah, I don't know if he got his leg caught up and then got hit. I don't know. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes the turf will grab your cleat and then you're kind of locked into place and your body goes one way and your foot stays planted, and hope he's all right. So I didn't quite hear the call, but they're backing up the Titans all the way down to their 5 or 6. Maybe.
Right.
There you
He's
go.
Picking up the hanky there.
All right, 4:25 left, 10-point lead. They're back down on their 11-yard line.
Just a reminder, that's 4:24 in the third quarter. We've still got another quarter of action after this one.
Yeah. Timeout. I'm just so excited. They've really come out and put it to them this half. Nice golden sun rays coming down. Sun's a little lower in the horizon.
The Titans setting up now right at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Twins right, single receiver left. Kai's out here all by himself. And I think he just signaled he's going to throw it. Nope. Good.
Attempt to run
Good.
up the middle.
He put a stop to that.
Respond.
So we watched the JV game, and the JV quarterback would signal out like by tapping his helmet or doing something and looking at the receiver, and that meant that they were going to go deep. And he did that to that receiver. I was like, all right, get ready, Kai. Kyle.
Apparently different signals at the varsity level.
Yeah, Kyle clamped down on him. All right, Twins left, single back, pulls, does a little out, blocks Galvin, who comes down, and then boom. All right.
A few yards on that one.
Yep, so it'll be 3rd and about 3, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, we jump. 1st down, Titans.
Andrew Painter had just a little bit of an anxiety there and started early.
Yeah, they get excited, especially when it's short yardage like that. That's their time. Get that big push if they can get a good jump. All right, here we go.
All right, 1st and 10 now at the 24-yard line.
Twins right. Goes out to the right-hand side. Almost overthrows him.
That same screen.
Yep. .339 remaining. 2nd and about 2.5. Throws over the middle. Picked off! Colby Marsh jumps up and snags it out of the air. Comes up the right-hand side. Yes! Way to go! They were trying to do a post on him, and the receiver had good body position, but the quarterback put it up a little high, and Colby just jumped and snags it right out of the air and returned it for about probably 10, 15 yards.
The ball's placed now at the 42-yard line, but the referee is standing as though he intends to move it somewhere. I don't see any laundry on the field.
Nope, he's just walking back and chopping the clock, and the play clock has started. It'll be Twins left with de Guzman and Kai Brown, and then Grady being pressed. Single receiver right with the safety cheating in like a linebacker, and Grady's all by his lonesome. Ooh. Pitches. Oh, wow. A little razzle-dazzle.
Did not work.
No, so they had a little play and looked like they were pitching it. Cole was setting it up, pitches it to Borup, and then Borup turns and throws it to Edmonds. So that was interesting.
But it turns into just an incomplete pass, so it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it could have been a loss of about 8. But heads up to Blake to be able to get that play off, or the pass off rather, to Jack. Okay, here we go. Trips left. Cole drops back. Uh-oh. Rush up the middle. Gets around the outside. Tries to throw it back in the middle. Oh, almost picked off. That's dangerous. We don't like to see you throw back to the middle of the field.
3rd and 10.
He trips left. Single receiver. Woodward on the right-hand side. Cole gets a snap, drops back, looks like a screen, lobs it over to Blake. Blake hammers a guy, gets to about the, gets 5 or 6 yards.
On the play. I suspect at least one of them is going to be against the Wolves. Based on the position, I'm going to make a prediction that one of them may be holding. Another may be illegal man downfield. That screen took a long time to develop.
Yeah, he was running for his life. And for those of you watching at home, when you saw Grady out there one-on-one, looks like they're kind of baiting Cole a little bit, because that corner looks like he's pressing Grady, and as soon as the snap goes, he just turns and sprints backwards, take away the deep ball. Okay, so 3rd, this will really end up loss of 5. So, okay, that's not too bad. I mean,
we get to replay 3rd down.
Yeah. All right, trips left. They line up in their 3-3 of the blitzing linebacker. He pulls, rolls out to his left-hand side, goes to throw it deep, and it's incomplete. Both Marsh and de Guzman were out there, and Cole rolling to his left, being a right-handed quarterback, that's a tough pass to make when you can't stop and set your feet. So he...
on the run to your strong side is a difficult throw to make.
Yeah. Well, that's his weak side, but yeah. The strong side, a little bit easier because you're already turning and you can throw, but going back that way is tougher. All right, so we're going to punt. Gets the punt off, bounces at the 20, and goes back down to the 15. All right, so they got 85 yards to pay dirt, down 2 scores. Wolves are in great position here. I think the momentum is kind of waning a little bit, but it's really not picking up on the other side either.
Okay.
I think they're
a little stalled at the moment, but we'll see. Hopefully we can respond to any attempt at momentum that the Titans try to put together there.
Yeah, I think we get a good stand here, get some excitement back. Trips right. Quick screen. Edmonds is out there quickly. And Kai was able to fight through the block and get there. And you know that stalled drive we just had, I mean, if you think about it, that was a free drive. That was off an interception. And, we stopped them then, so that's good. Just keep making them work. Keep making them burn clock. We're in the driver's seat. 10-point lead. Handoff up the right-hand side, runs into a massive humanity. Gains a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and short. All right, so we got the Bermuda Triangle of defense over here. We got Edmonds at linebacker, Kai Brown, Trevor Galvin against those 2 receivers. We got 5 guys in the box, 6 dropping down for those. They've got numbers, but let's see what we do. Up the middle and stop right away. Big Kai Lane slams him down, and then there's a penalty flag. I don't know if they're going to call him for Unnecessary. What? You're going to call him for a penalty for being bigger than he is? That's not a really good call in my opinion, but I am a little biased. He ran into him, and the only way to get him down was to spin him down and throw him down, and that's what he did. And this is a high contact sport. All right, let's reset. Clock's gonna still run here. Make them work. Twins right. Tried to throw a screen, broken play, goes up the middle and gets enveloped. Owen Coombs.
3 yards on the play.
Jack Edmonds.
Brings
Ben
the ball
Carollo.
to the 44-yard line.
All right. Twins right, single receiver left-hand side. Kai's on lockdown.
Give up the middle.
Runs up the middle, right into a wall, and he spins, and we hold him, so it's 3rd and 2. Clock still running. Let it run.
4 seconds left in the quarter.
Trips left. Hands off up the middle. Comes up with the left-hand side.
Picks up enough for the first down.
Borup, Carollo, and Kai Lane. Okay. All right. They got 45 yards to score, and it is now the 4th quarter. So we got 12 minutes. Take a brief respite, and we will be back in just a moment.
All right, we begin this 4th quarter here.
All right, Twins both sides, single back. 1st and 10 from the 46. Drops back, looks to his right, throws it deep, floats it up there just over his reach to Guzman with the coverage. Good job.
Overthrows his receiver by about 3 yards.
And most importantly, there's no laundry on the field.
Second and 10 now from the Wolves, 46-yard line.
Near side, they got the slot on the line of scrimmage. He goes just a little quick out. The other guy does the out. Kai's right there, slows him up. Nice. The rest of the
Pickup
guys come
about
in.
4, maybe 5 yards.
So we got third and about 6, maybe 7. Clock running. Looks like trips right. Single receiver left. You know, they haven't gone to that single receiver side all day. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, looking, cuts back inside, and he goes down, but not until after the first down. Looks like one of our guys.
10 yards on that pass.
Looks like one of our guys, Carollo, came down right on his knee, but he gets back up. He's a tough kid. That had to have hurt.
There's none of them out there that want to come out for a play.
No. Ooh. So Kai comes off. Looks like Luke Westmo comes in at corner. All right, get ready, Westmo. They're coming your way. Don't bail.
On the ground.
There we go. On the ground, and we got him.
And the quarterback went to fake a throw and dropped the ball on the ground.
Kai Lane and Andrew Painter. Okay, Westmo comes off. Kai Brown back on. All right, Twins both sides.
2nd and 15.
Drops back, looks to his right. Oh, comes up the middle. He's running. And yes, Jack Evans with a great ankle tackle. Gets him right back at the line of scrimmage. Maybe even lost a yard. So it'll be third and about 15 or 16. Yeah, he lost a little bit of yards. I like that. Way to go, Jack. Great hustle.
Looked like it could have gone for a lot of yards.
Well, he did, but you know, as soon as he busted through there, our linebackers are like really good at picking up what's happening with that quarterback. I mean, and they pursue, and that was an example right there. Nice job, Jack. All right, trips right. Rolls to his right, trying to do that little play they did last time. Comes back, gets him at the sideline. He'll be out of bounds. There'll be about 8 yards left for first down, so it'll be 4th and about 8.
Gain of about 8 on that pass.
Okay, this is a big down. They say 4th and 6. I can't tell because of where the people are standing. It's quite hard to see. Yeah, 4th and 6. Okay. Trips left. Okay, timeout, because this is a big down. This is a big play. And this is an opportunity for us, so I like it. Let's regroup. Let's figure out what we're doing. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Good stuff. Good stuff. Coach Tully out there getting them fired up and lined up. I love it. He does such a good job.
All right, let's watch our student body get loud again here.
All right, here we go. Big down. Twins right. Wing on the left-hand side. Single back, single receiver. Left-hand side. Wing goes out. They come back to the right-hand side behind a wall of beef. And he breaks free.
Walking in.
Touchdown. Well.
That was an effective use of their timeout.
Well, let's see if we can block this kick. Keep a 3-point lead.
They've not done
keep a
very
4-point
well
lead.
with their kicking so far.
Yeah, they've kind of struggled with that. But let's see if we can get this blocked, hold a 4-point lead. Maybe we can drive down. We seem to be doing really well with our kicking game, so maybe we drive down and at the very least get a field goal, go up a touchdown. Oh, wow, some confusion on the kicking team. They got to burn a timeout. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. They're down to one timeout. So we're out there ready. Titans coming back out.
All right, let's see if they can dribble a third kicking attempt on the ground. Oh, they're going for two.
And he got it. So that puts them 26-28. We got a 2-point lead. Okay, Mo was kind of switched over to their side. How will we respond?
Well, that was a very long drive, so our offense should be well rested at this point. That turned out to be an 85-yard drive for the Titans.
Okay. Well, good news is we're going away from the sun, so we can see a little bit better. Our receivers might have a difficult time, but we got a return team out there.
And once again, they successfully stand the football on its toe.
Squibs it. Good, good. Smart decision. Way to go. Brim. Big red machine, Dominic Miller. Scoops it, falls on it. Great field position, 32-yard line, 9:15 to play, 2-point lead. Let's see if we can't come out and capitalize on it. Trips left, single receiver on the right-hand side, single back with Borup. Cole gets it, hands off to Borup. Borup pounds up the middle for about probably 3 yards, 2 yards.
See where they mark forward progress on that one. Looks like they're only giving about 2 yards.
Okay. Doubles each side. Near side, we've got De Guzman and Marsh. Cole calls for the ball, pulls it, gets it out to, I think that's Grady. Yep, spins, bobbled the ball at first, so gain of about 2 yards. So at least we got some yardage out of it. It'll be third and about 5, 6, maybe 7. I don't know. Hard to tell. I think Grady turned and looked right in that sun. Trips left. 4 up in the backfield. Cole calls for the ball. Gets it, rolls out. Throws it deep down the sideline. Marsh just over his hands.
6
out of
inches
bounds.
Beyond the reach.
Yep, so it'll be 4th and 7. I'm thinking we'll punt here.
Here comes the punting team onto the field.
Good snap. Cole gets it, boots it, high spinning kick. Goes down the left-hand side and out. Good kick out at about the 30-yard line. All right, 7:42 to play.
The officials will spot it right on the 30-yard line. Let's see if we can hold them from making it 70 yards this time.
Okay, Twins left. Handoff up the left-hand side, hit by Coombs. Kai Lane got him first. Coombs came around and Carollo was there. I love it. Kai, Coombs, and Carollo. KCC.
Again, not a crowd I want to be in going down to the ground with them on top.
Nope. Not it. 2nd and 9. Twins left. Okay. They got that slot receiver on the line. Get ready, Kai Brown. They're going to come your way, kid. Oh, backside. Oh, no. Get him. Way to go, Colby.
About a 20-yard gain on that.
Yeah, they deked him. They faked that quick screen on the left and turned and came back to a screen on the right and had their offensive lineman coming out leading the way. So, first down on our 48-yard line. Twins left.
And there's that screen again.
Yep.
Good for about 7 yards, maybe 8.
Jack Porter running on to give him Kai a spell. Kai's been out there working so hard. All right, Twins right. Clock running. Ooh.
And I don't think they were lined up legally there.
Nope. So that'll be offsides on us.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Probably one of our linemen lined up a little too close. So, first down. Okay, 5:57. They're going to take their time and try to burn as much clock as they can, thinking they can come down here and win it with a field goal if they have to. Twins right. Hand off.
Right up the gut.
Looks like they got
about 6-7 yards out of that one. Closer to 8.
Yeah, it'd be second and short.
All right, let's see what the defense has for us here.
Oh, they go back the other way. Oh, that looked like a hold.
Officials don't seem to see those today.
Man, hard to believe that there wasn't a penalty on that. Our guy came flying in. De Guzman got popped. Bet the guy, he lowered his shoulder. De Guzman's down. Started to come back. Bryson Hodges running on to give him a spell. Right. He gets up. He just needed to get his wind back. He's okay. He'll jog off. Coach Snell and our trainer out there. All right, 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line. Right. Handoff off the left-hand side. We chase him out. He gains about 6-7 yards.
Out of bounds at about the 9-yard line.
All right, good to see De Guzman get back out there. Bryson comes off. Twins left. Handoff up the middle, dances, and gets taken down right away by Coons. I can't tell. 3rd down. He's 3rd and short.
Awesome coverage.
Twins left, single receiver right-hand side. Quarterback checks, gets it, hands off up the middle, runs into a wall. Looks like it'll be a 1st down and goal from the 5-yard line. So we got 5 yards to hold them, 3:57. Clock will start right now. So they're going to take their time. Twins left, single receiver right-hand side. Hands off
Give
up the middle. Gets behind a big push. We hold him at about the 2. So second, about the 3. So second and goal from the 3. 3:17 and running. Wolves need to make a stand here. We did it. We've done it before. We did it earlier in the game. Now's the time for somebody to step up and let's make a play, make something happen. Because I got a feeling if it gets to 4th down and they're more than 3 yards away, they're going to probably try to kick it, which is a little dicey for them.
Has not had a lot of success with that kick so far today. There's the give
off the left-hand side and touchdown. Yeah, they sealed that edge, and he was able to bounce out, get around, and then head right into the end zone. Okay, so let's see what they decide to do. They got to go for 2. All right, getting the sign in. They're up 4.
And they are not going to try to kick. Give up the middle.
And stopped him. Stopped him at the 1. Great defense. Great hold. Union up 4. 2:45 left. I'm thinking it's time for some magic. They're going to squib that kick again. Be my guess. They're not going to put it deep and risk a big return. They'll sacrifice 10 or 15 yards of field position to mitigate that risk. All right. All right, be ready, boys, because here comes a squibby. Yep. Colby gets it. Gets outside, tries to, and then they slam him down, but that's not a penalty. That's exactly what Kai Lane did, but we got called for it.
The Kai's a lot bigger.
This is true. Okay, so we've got 75 yards to go in 2 minutes, 40 seconds. We saw last Friday night at Friday Night Lights, they ran the 2-minute drill, and they gave them a minute and a half from the 30. So
good practice for right now.
Yep, that's why they do that drill, and I think we're ready for it. A little confusion. We got doubles both sides. Single running back. Cole calls for it, drops back, runs, gets around the first guy, gets up, gets out of bounds after about 10 yards, 9 yards.
Just short of the first down there.
Good little scamper.
Well, they're going to mark it at the 35, so that just might be a first down.
Excellent. And it saves some clock, so we like that. That's what makes Cole dangerous. He's got the wheels.
First down.
All right, twins both sides. Cole drops back. Kai makes a great snag. 13 yards. First down. Good pass, good catch. You know, last year we saw Parker run, but that was by choice. You know, I mean, he didn't have to run that much.
Right.
We lost a bunch of really good linemen, and the guys today have come in and really done a good job of taking their place. Twins both sides.
And there's a flag.
Probably, oh, it's on them, offsides. Good. Gives us a free 5 yards. All right. Twins both sides. Borup in the backfield, lines up on the right-hand side. Borup goes out, flares out to the right-hand side, hits Kai. Kai is out of bounds?
Nope, he stayed in. Quite intentionally, but I'm not sure why.
First down. First down. Minute 58. Clock's going to start here in a second. Twins both sides. Borup back there. Got Marsh and de Guzman on the right side. Kai Brown and Grady Woodward on the left. Blitz gets held up pretty well. Throws it deep to Grady Woodward down the left-hand side. Touchdown Wolves! Yes! I cannot believe they let Grady leak down the sideline. I mean, that's amazing. Way to go, Grady. Way to go, Cole. And also, kudos to that O-line. That O-line just, they tried to come up the middle, and that O-line just stopped them dead in their tracks.
Very well executed.
Okay, Alex. Put us up 3, kid. What an exciting game tonight. We walk out of here with a W, man. That house is going to be rocking next weekend.
It will be. We've got a good fan base.
And Dreher remains perfect on the day. Great snaps by Levi. Great holds by Plummer. And then Dreher comes in, nails, I think, what, 5 extra points? 4 extra points?
Up by 3 points now with a minute 32 remaining in the game.
So we need a good kickoff, some good coverage. Minute 32. Let's see what, if I'm Union, or sorry, if I'm us, I got to watch for the fake 23 blast backside George reverse. And if you know what movie that's from, you can type it in the comments on YouTube.
We also know that they've got some speed in their receivers, so we've got to keep an eye on that.
Okay, Alex, let's get a nice leg into it right here. Get it up high so they got to look in the sun. Here we go. Kicks it down the right-hand side. Fielded cleanly. Gets to the 20. Hit and smacked it to 25. Falls forward to about the 27. So you know what movie that fake 23 blast with the backside George reverse is?
I don't know which movie that is.
That would be Remember the Titans.
Ah.
Denzel Washington calls it to win the game at the very back. So I figure we're playing the Titans. They got to have that play.
Very appropriate.
Okay. They only have one timeout, so that cost the timeout earlier. Minute 29. Trips right. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of screens.
And they're going down
deep down the middle, and nobody home.
Overthrown.
They finally go to the single receiver side. They hadn't done that all game, and then they tried to, our safety comes down, so they tried to fill that vacancy, but Marsh is on the coverage there, and they had to throw it too deep. Quarterback's looking in the sun when he lets it go.
Second and 10. Nice snap. Screen. Let's keep it in the middle of the field.
Yes! Way to go. Way to go.